Feel the noise, feel the energy coming out of your telly. This is quite incredible. Sky Sports introduced walk-ons some 20 years ago. I can honestly say I've rarely witnessed anything quite like that. That was incredible in Glasgow. The hydro went absolutely crazy. What have these two got in store? Van Gerwen, second place, looking to go back on top of the table. Barney in fourth position. Van Gerwen 3 wins out of 3. Barney 2 wins out of 3. The Dutch masters collide. Stuart Pike and Wayne Marden, your commentators.
Thank you, Dave. What a match this could be. The most successful Dutch darts player ever. That is RVB. Michael Van Gerwen is trying to take that mantle from him. I think that could have been one of the best walk-ons I've ever seen in the history of Premier League darts. It was just magnificent. Goosebumps, the hairs on the back of my neck have stood up. I dread to think how Michael Van Gerwen felt about it. But one thing I will say is that RVB looked as cool as a cucumber.
Well, let's hope the game can be just as good as what we've just witnessed with those two terrific walk-ons. An atmosphere to take your breath away. That is how good it is here at the Hydro in Glasgow. Over 10,000. We hope you're getting a real flavour of what it's like at home watching this. Extra special.
Well, what's become apparent straight away is that Barney has changed his darts again. And the shape of his flights. As you can see, they seem a bit cut down. It's a homemade job trying to wring every ounce he can out of every score. So far, he's doing okay. Michael, 17 for tops.
102.
In the blink of an eye, Michael Van Gerwen is on tops.
Yeah, terrific first leg. The Barney will fancy this.
95.
Barney is at the races. This could be really, really good. Now, is that awkward?
No score.
It is awkward. Wow.
Against Michael Van Gerwen, these are the chances that have to be taken. 20 for bullseye. Or 60 double 5, of course. What a finish from RVB! Michael Van Gerwen misses the chance. And Raymond van Barneveld didn't look at that. That is what big time darts is all about.
You miss it, don't you?
I missed the stage, yes. All the rigmarole to get there, I do not.
134.
I want to start from Barneveld. 3 misses at tops from Van Gerwen. And I said if Barneveld's cooking, if Barneveld's firing, he could be very, very dangerous. This is his atmosphere, it's his stage. Is it going to be his moment?
5-time champion of the world, can handle the pressure. And this is a real big game for both players, not for just the Premier League, but in Holland as well, for one-upmanship, if you like. There's always a bitter rivalry
140
between these two.
164.
Well, that first leg could yet prove to be absolutely crucial. Barneveld, now then, well, he was going to go for it, wasn't he?
132.
Brilliant darts. Look what he's left after 12.
Michael throwing some sloppy ones.
64. 32.
Yes, there's pressure on. 2-0. No dramas at all. MVG has something to think about. Whenever he's been in trouble, so far in the Premier League, he's poured something out the bag. He's made his opponent miss sometimes, or he's done something extraordinary. Will he find anything tonight?
With a head-to-head, Barney leads 11-8. Played in the Masters here in Scotland last November. Barney won it 8-6. Barney beat him in the Grand Slam final. One of the great games on Sky Sports in 2012. We remember 16-14 at Wolverhampton. It was a fabulous, fabulous game. If he's on the money, he's a chance, Barney, there's no doubt. Interesting, he played in 2 Pro Tour events at the weekend and lost in his first match on both occasions. I guess in those situations, sometimes, he just can't get himself motivated.
Yeah, exactly, they don't switch him up. It's just one of those necessary evils. You have to play them to qualify for the events, and sometimes they don't work out. The crowd clearly on Barney's side for now.
Well, huge fan base worldwide, Raymond van Barneveld, but he is well loved in Scotland. Oh, now the double 18. Oh, great effort from Van Gerwen. But I wonder, 146.
If this first 60 lays on the bottom wire, which it doesn't, VG will be back. And what Michael done well in that previous visit was not going inside the double 18 to leave 9. So he wants a decent double. Oh, said he didn't want to go inside. That's what can happen. The opportunities Michael has had, he's missed. Barney has missed nothing so far. What a chance for 3-0.
7 darts at doubles. He's missed. Bullseye for Barney.
59.
Weak.
9.
1 for double 4. This is a real important visit, this.
It's on the third leg.
And that's what Michael's done for 2 years.
Game on.
Been successful on the important shots. Got away with that.
Last year in the Premier League,
95.
Van Gerwen won both games, 7-4 and 7-3, and they were as comfortable as those scorelines suggest.
180.
Hasn't taken long, has it?
Barney will be looking for a 140 now. That first up was perfect.
140.
Well, Mike will be disappointed with the first one,
134.
because he knows the minute he goes low, he has to switch, whereas Barney builds on the dart, so low is okay for him. That's the dart he struggles with. Barney
96.
leaves 170. Saw Simon Whitlock just miss it against Phil Taylor. 60-60 in it, the 25. Will Barney be the first to hit it in this year's Premier League?
Well, if you thought it was noisy before, listen to this, if this goes in. Wow.
Nowhere near it, was it?
We dared to dream.
Terrible effort.
Big dart here.
18.
Big miss! 2 more big misses. 10 darts he's missed at doubles.
I just think he's trying to be too eager. I mentioned the one-upmanship and how this is a real big game for both players. And you can try too hard, you can try to put them in. Barney doesn't miss. 3-1, RVB.
180.
Well, they were big misses, weren't they, from Michael van Gerwen. 2 clean darts, but 1 out of 10 so far on the doubles for the world champion, the Premier League champion. Oh, now we're getting excited. Now we're getting excited.
Oh, hello. Oh, my. 60, 57, 24.
100.
That's all it takes, Michael. The crowd bitterly disappointed they didn't see a 9-darter. as is Michael, but what does he do? He leaves 32, finds himself 309 points in front.
96.
Well, Mr. 9, can he make it 10? Well, that's really awkward, really is.
No score.
We see the look of confusion. They missed Michael, they missed. We'll be back.
Not many weak
90.
points in Michael Van Gerwen's game. Really, he is
He's
just
on the fifth leg.
fantastic.
Michael Van Gerwen.
But the one thing in these two golden years
Game on.
is that just occasionally we see him struggle on the doubles. Leg after leg after leg. But in the past, as you say, he's got something from somewhere and rescued the situation. But just occasionally, inconsistent on the finishing.
Completely agree.
100.
We've seen Phil Taylor over the years. When he has chances to wrap up sets and matches with one darts at doubles. That's what he does, he gets them.
But that isn't a criticism, that's an observation. I mean, you can't criticise Michael Van Gerwen, the darts player. He's just brilliant, brilliant. But those finishing
93.
stats will be cause for concern and immense frustration as well for the world champion.
Well, what Michael can be pleased about with those stats is look how many darts at a double he's getting.
140.
That tells you the scoring is still there. Michael going low again.
96.
Key for me, that fourth leg, when really should have made it 2-all. Barney is just going about his business. He won't need any motivation after being knocked off his perch some time ago as the #1 darts player in Holland. He will relish this. His finishing, in sharp contrast, has been magnificent. 4 out of 6, 4-2 it is.
Well, what Barney's doing as well, and doing it very well, holding throw easily enough,
140.
making Michael hold throw. It's paramount he holds throw. And with that comes pressure. And with that come misses.
100.
Well, just to remind you, if Michael Van Gerwen does not win this match,
134.
Peter Wright will sit on top of the Premier League after 4 weeks.
He's having a whale of a time, isn't he? As Barney is in this match.
140.
Oh, that was thrown with some oomph. He's enjoying this, RVB. Averaging 100.
93.
Here he goes again.
180. 134.
Real pressure now on Michael Van Gerwen, and he's feeling the pressure.
94. Andrew White, 81.
I wonder. 57. Or is he going bullseye? 16. For the bullseye. This would hurt.
56.
Great camera shot we had there of the dart entering the board.
Game shot the 7th leg.
Well, he had one dart. He had one dart at the ball.
Game on.
Barney
140.
with the advantage, still a break of throw, and that came in the first leg.
180.
We're all loving this. 4-1-18's Van Gerwen. 2 for Barneveld. Make that 3. Make that 3.
Carry on, fellas.
58.
Michael was just becoming a bit annoyed there. The first dot going low again. Michael Van Gerwen started this leg with a 180, but has been totally dictated to in it, totally dominated.
90.
A little lunge from RVB.
Not been many loose darts, have there, from Barneveld? 105 he's averaging.
Remedy required 91.
Just leave it handy.
51.
No drama for Barney. Doing everything right. Putting the pressure on this man.
96.
Tops.
Remedy required 40.
5-3.
Well, he hasn't missed much. And there he goes again. 5-3 it is. And Michael van Gerwen here is going to have to produce his very, very best if he wants to get something out of this game.
Being played at a superb pace. Both players liking it.
100.
Barney's looking so focused. We know he's a good front runner, we know that. And there's the difference for me, the 140s. That is why Barney is dominating this match. Yes, Michael has missed doubles, but Barney's always been there to clear up.
140.
There's another.
Well, we wondered, didn't we, which Barneveld would show up. The very, very best of Barneveld
140.
has shown up here tonight.
Chorus of Barney Army rings out around the Hydro here in Glasgow.
130.
Majestic.
Well, he made that
96.
switch look so
Remedy
easy.
required 131.
60. We'll stay there. Decided to leave
99.
32.
Michael, you require 84.
This has got to go, Mighty Mike.
Well, and it did go. And it did go. Well, that's the shot of a champion.
Is that the moment of magic from Mighty Mike? That turns this match. Or will Barney just dismiss it and think, OK, it was your throw, you can have the leg. Barney
93.
has been ultra inconsistent during this Premier League. 108 average in the first week, 89 average, then 95, now averaging just 106.
140.
When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's very much beatable.
60.
Well, RVB has hit more treble 20s than he has single 20s. That's a stat that you know you're playing well.
123.
Effortless, as smooth as silk.
Well, look, he's left 58 after 9.
100.
This for a point.
Remedy required 58.
108 average. Tops he needs. Well, I'm going to say he got a lot in hand in case he didn't, but there was never any doubt in his mind. And Michael van Gerwen here has got to win the last 2 legs to preserve his unbeaten record in this year's Premier League.
Well, he's lost his 100% record, hasn't he? Played 3-1-3. He's not going to play 4, win 4. 5 180s now. Brilliant.
140.
What a brilliant match of darts this has been.
I think the fans of Barneveld will be delighted with what they see, but I think the frustration for Barney, and he'll be the first to admit it, is that one week he can play magnificently and then, you know, as you made point about his averages, you know, 108 then 89. But this has been imperious from Raymond van Barneveld. It looks like we're going to the very last leg. Thrilling match.
125. Michael required
Pressure here, 60. Double 18. Double 9. That's an awful dart.
80.
The second dart was awful. It wasn't thrown, it was just released, it was lobbed. That's why he missed.
Two tops. For the match!
90. Michael, you require 9.
Well, he's taken this out once in this match. Can he do it again? Double 4. Double 2. Somehow conjured up
The 12th and final leg is Raymond to throw first.
the double 2.
Game on.
There you go. Barney has been the better player all the way through this match. If he only escapes or gets out with it, a draw, he will be devastated, whereas MVG will be elated.
140.
Well, what a fantastic final leg we're going to have. Barney, one dart at double 10 to win it. But he
95.
just looks so comfortable and in the zone. Leaves a big treble.
96.
Keeps the pressure on. But Barney with the darts, that's the key to pulling off this win. May go bullseye.
105.
One breaker throw in the very first leg of the match.
Where Michael missed darts to the double.
171.
That is magnificent. Somehow
167.
Michael has just pulled the 171 out the bag, put this man under pressure. This could be a draw.
Well,
97.
with those three darts at treble 19, why is the world champ the world number 1? Ah! Now then, how unlucky, how unlucky, and Barney is going to get at least one more dart. Oh, it hit the outer wire.
Barney for a fantastic win over his countryman. That leaves double 16. That leaves 0. Raymond van Barneveld beats Michael van Gerwen by 7 legs to 5. A brilliant performance by the all-conquering Dutchman. 107.31 average. Michael van Gerwen beaten for the first time in this Premier League. Barney marches on.